Good morning and welcome back to the channel. So it's Monday morning. It's now just coming up, well, like 6 o'clock in the morning. So I've had a little bit of a lay-in. What a crazy week I've had. It's been incredibly busy. I've had so much going on. eBay open, probably like the busiest week in sales as well for me. So yeah, absolutely like an incredible week. So how's everyone doing out there? How are you coping with, we're now into quarter four. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty tired already. But I'm sure like a nice cup of coffee will kind of sort me right out. And then I'm going to start getting my my orders dropped off. So I packed up pretty much everything all last night, purely and simply because there was a good amount of orders to do. And I thought I'd actually take the opportunity to do that while I was watching Nick and Andrea on their channel. So it was always nice to actually just listen to what they have to say about going up to the eBay Open. I'll touch on that in a minute, but let me get my my first coffee in me. Right, we're in the office now, so I'm basically going to show you what I was packing up yesterday. Again, it was another absolutely crazy weekend, I would say, but yesterday was particularly busy as well. So this is what I actually had to pack up yesterday. Right, as you see, this is all to go out this morning. We had 71 orders over the weekend. So as you can see, we got multiple eBay IKEA bags. So 4, 5, plus a couple of larger parcels as well. That had a total sales value of £2,169 with an average ASP of £30.56. So really, really strong. So yeah, yesterday we had 28 sales go out with a total listing value, sales value of £1,005. So that's pretty much £3,000 days I've actually had in a week. So, which is pretty unheard of. When I'm doing 15 items I'm listing a day, to get that kind of velocity is just absolutely incredible. So I'm super happy, super proud, and pretty much ecstatic at the moment. So as the items have already been picked and packed, I'm not going to be doing my normal picking them off the shelf, but I'm going to quickly point out a couple of items that I've sold, because I've tried to put myself in a position that I'm making profit on not just clothing. So this kind of goes away from what I kind of believe in when it comes to kind of niching down into one item. I had the opportunity to purchase some electronics items mid last week. So I kind of picked that up, and some of those items on there have got some really high value. Now, do I enjoy the whole prospect of actually packing them up? Definitely not. But when you see some of the the margins on them, that's why I'm trying to do it. So I'm really trying to gear up and kind of level up for quarter four. So I'm still a one-man band. I'm on my own. I don't have anyone else who can actually help me. So I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to kind of get as much money and as many sales as I possibly can over the period of time. So let me quickly show you a few items that did sell over the weekend. Right, first one we've got, and it's actually to a subscriber actually. This is to Wayne, so thank you, Wayne, I do appreciate it. But this is a spider jacket, so it's a woman's snowboarding top. I got this from TK Maxx probably 6 months ago, something like that. Got £29.96 for this one. But yeah, probably not the best flip on something like this. I think I paid £6 for it when I got it from TK Maxx. But still, I'm happy that it's actually it's sold now. Right, next one, which is a vintage jacket by the brand Fjallraven. I'm not sure if I've actually said that right, but that's how I can pronounce it anyway. So this is a lightweight, kind of fairly thin material, kind of like a windbreaker than anything else. But this brand, like, really good one to like keep an eye out for. £49.96 plus the shipping on that one. So yeah, super happy to like get that moved on. Right, these next ones, I don't see this brand a huge amount of time, but when I do, like, it's something that I'm absolutely kind of grabbing. So these are a pair of Stone Island tracksuit bottoms or joggers, 34-inch waist, 30-inch leg, and then it's tapered. The nice thing with this, when it comes to like checking authenticity, normally the Stone Island ones, they actually have a little tag, like a little with a QR code on it. You can scan that and then like kind of like check the authenticity. These were, hence the price of them. So we've got £89.77 plus the shipping on these ones. So super strong, really like kind of like great, like kind of value, and definitely something to like keep an eye out. They don't come out too often, and there's a lot of these which are fakes, unfortunately, so you have to be super careful with these ones. But yeah, Stone Island is incredible. Right, another jacket and another strong brand. This one is called Alpine Stars. So Alpine Stars, they do motorcycle gear. So if you can find the leathers, the jackets, the one-piece race suits, they do like incredibly well, especially the leather ones. But this one here, it's a nice little kind of puffer paddock jacket, £39.77, and this actually did go to a repeat customer actually. So that was to Tony. So thank you, Tony. I do appreciate it if you're watching. But yeah, got £39.77. That was listed in September. So really quick sell through on that one. And obviously my videos, they wouldn't be complete without a reference to the brand Musto. It's probably one of my favourite brands that I do pick up. Right, so this is a Musto jacket. It's another sailing one. It's because it's got the high collar that comes up to like kind of stop all the kind of the wind and the rain like around your ears. This one here is the MPX. Like in the previous video, I've said about like the different grades that you can actually get on these sailing jackets. It's only a size small, so like not big at all, but £109.77 plus the shipping on that one. So yeah, absolutely incredible. And I think I picked that up last week as well. So like super fast selling. But I also picked up like another pair of the salopettes as well, which actually went with this, but I sold those separately. So yeah, these ones here are the salopette side of it. So trousers that kind of go over your shoulders, and kind of the bib style though, these ones as well. Again, it's the MPX in small, testing out like what the AI generated backgrounds are like as well. Again, it's hard to know like whether it's actually helping sell it quicker, or whether it's a case of like it's just like a really strong brand. I'm not sure. But again, like another £99.77 plus the shipping on that one as well. So like kind of like, yeah, definitely don't be sleeping on kind of picking up sailing gear. Right, and now we talk about kind of like some of the weird and wonderful stuff that I actually picked up in a bundle of electronic stuff. So the first one, which I kind of like picked up, and there was a massive like bundle of like things like mobile telephones, but also within that there was a couple of GPSs. So this one here is actually a Garmin GPS. So this is a marine navigator. I think it's designed to actually, when you're out and about, like I suppose like out on kind of sailing, that side of it. So it's a handheld like a Garmin. So we've got £79.77 plus the shipping on that side of it. And again, sold I think within a day, like super quick. Like so I think this owes me probably a couple of pounds, if that. So and that goes with all, that goes to say like pretty much with all of the same items when it comes to the electronic stuff. So yeah, like definitely like kind of, even though like we get GPS on our mobile phones now, people do still want stuff like this. And we've also got another one. This one here is a slightly smaller version. This is the E-Trex 12. So again, it's a more of a The other one was handheld, but this is even like smaller. So again, not quite as much, still sold within a day. £44.77 plus the shipping on that one. Yeah, super pleased with that. Right, we've also got a DVD player. So this is a portable DVD player with a built-in screen on it. So it's got a swivel screen on it. So it's a 15.6 inch screen, so it's a big screen on this one. So ideal, like if you're going like in caravans, or if you're going like just out and about. And again, like it cost me like a couple of pound in the bundle, and we got £39.77 plus the shipping on there. With all of these electronic stuff, it definitely is a case of like it takes me longer, considerably longer, to pack these, because I need to like make sure that they're all well protected. Because if they're going in the post, they need to like kind of be able to like basically dropped and still be like working. So, but still, again, super like quick selling, and some good margins as well. Just remembered I did have another shirt as well. I think I might have actually said about this on my on a previous video. So this is actually a Patagonia plaid shirt. So plaid just means it's actually a check shirt. So it's nice flannel, organic cotton on this one. And this one I'm going to a subscriber as well. So this is going to Mark. So Mark, thank you. So we actually like got £35.50 plus the shipping on this one. And again, like that was actually like listed September. So we're talking like no more than a couple of weeks on that one. Right, and the very last one that I'm just going to like have a quick chat about is a laptop computer. Now, this one is a vintage Apple iBook. It's the G3, and it's working. So all the kind of like that, the screen works and turns on and all that side of it. It's got the original box and the original accessories, but the battery for some reason like kind of like seems to have been pretty much perished. Just over the years it kind of like just like wears out. So it plugs in and actually works fine with the power cable, but when you take that off it doesn't actually hold a charge. But that still being said, we've still got some absolutely incredible money for it. £129.77 plus the shipping on there as well. So yeah, super happy with that. Customer was wanted like a few more bits of information about it, so I took a couple of pictures, sent him that information. But yeah, that's like kind of like that was a really, really good one. So that's all the sales at this precise moment. As I say, like 71 kind of like orders like going out the door. So I'm gonna need to like get the car loaded up and get those dropped off at the parcel shop now. But then I'll give you a bit of an update on what else is going on. I thought I was going to be all right getting everything into the car. Looks like it might be a bit of a squeeze. I've got this one more bag and another box to go in as well. I should get it in. All right, see you in. Let's get to the shop to drop it off now. Right, all back home now and dropped off, had a bit of breakfast as well. So I'm all like good to go for the rest of the day now. So what else has been going on this week? Well, obviously, like we had the eBay Open up in Birmingham at the NEC, and I don't mind admitting I had such a good time. But I'm definitely a bit of a social butterfly, so I like to like see people, meet people in the flesh. Now, the one thing I would definitely say, I think it was like really well set up. I kind of like found the headphone thing a little bit strange. Kind of understand why they done it, but kind of like it looked like a silent disco to me. But it was so nice to actually meet so many like kind of subscribers and just generally like people who are in the same kind of like space that I'm in when it comes to the reselling world. I literally had like the best time. I enjoyed myself so much. Probably, I didn't think I actually got too drunk in the evening, but Xander basically did remind me about actually like some of the stories I might have actually recounted. I think Ian, Master of Pieces, I don't think will be the same after me like telling him some of my the early years escapades, but yeah, it was just so nice to meet like so many like really cool people. I was incredibly tired at the end of the day, like being on my feet all day, but like trying to like just having a little walk around and speak to a few people, because I did want to make sure that I spoke to a few people on the eBay team as well. A couple of different things I was trying to actually get on board with. eBay Live, so I'm now kind of like onboarded for that. I've just got one more meeting. I'm just going to have a chat with them about working out when that's going to be, so I will let you know. I'll do a video to let you know when I'm going to like go live. Right, Future Simon here, and I thought I'd actually quickly let you know that I've now booked my first eBay Live auction. So that's going to be this Sunday coming. So Sunday the 12th of October, and I'm going to like be doing it at 7 o'clock in the evening. So please do feel free, like come on, like come and give me a bit of support. This first one is definitely like me trying to like find my feet and see how I get on. But I am going to like start a lot of items at just £1. So let's see what we're going to like come up with. If you don't know how to get onto it, I'll show you quickly on the computer. But you can do it. It's probably easier if you go on to like your phone as well. But let me show you on the computer. Go up to the top, click on eBay. This will then kind of like go to this bit on here. On the very right hand side, it actually says more, and it says eBay Live. If you click on that, that will then tell you on here. Now I'm in the category of fashion, so you click on that, and then you just scroll down because it's a couple of days away, and there I am, all ready to go. So 12th of October, 7 o'clock, the Gentleman Marketeer. So yeah, it'd be really good to actually like get some support. Come on in, come and say hello. I'd really be appreciated. I don't mind admitting I'm a little bit nervous about it. I'm gonna have to like get Lisa to like help me kind of like do the listings as well while on the computer. But yeah, like that's my news. But let's get back with the video. So live selling, if you didn't know, is very much a case of, I suppose, similar to like Whatnot and Poshmark and all that side of it, where it's live selling. So I've been gradually like building up stock to actually do like these lives. So this is just like some of the stuff I'm going to probably do. Maybe like a bit of Gant, maybe some like Marks and Spencers. We got some Berghaus. We've got some Woolovers, and there's like a load of other things I'm going to be doing. So I'm more than likely, I think, going to like test out like doing like £1 auctions. That's, I think, like where the sweet spot. Just looking at some of the other sellers who are on eBay Live, I'm not sure that kind of like doing it like kind of like high start or like buy it now works particularly well for that live selling. But I don't know, I kind of like it may be a case of just testing it out. But I'm super excited to actually like kind of like get on board with that. I think potentially it may well be I might try and do my first show maybe this week, maybe latter part of this week, maybe like going into the weekend, but I'm not sure yet. So as I say, I'll keep you updated on that one. So that's kind of where I'm at. So in regards of like the store wise, like it's absolutely rocking and rolling. Certainly like this time of year as well. I think I'm gonna like hit, I think £82,000 turnover. And as much as like it was a difficult summer for me, because I didn't actually have the correct items in stock. So I didn't have particularly a lot of kind of summer gear, but also I have to like recognize that I built this as well. This kind of my storage unit, my office, my area where I can like do all my photography. So this is my the Gentleman Marketeer HQ. So I spent 3 months building this, and that definitely had an effect on my sales because I wasn't concentrating on eBay anywhere near as much as I should have been, and that kind of definitely did have an effect. But I'm still proud that I've managed to like hit the kind of like the £80,000 on my own. I think we're going to have a really strong kind of like Q4. That's what I'm hoping. I think the weather has definitely changed now, so it's now kind of like getting a little bit more dare I say, like kind of like overcast and a lot more wet and like definitely colder. So guess what? I am geared up for that. So hopefully that will be like absolutely spot on. So what else have I got to do today? I need to, I've got my listings up, done all my parcels, packaging, all that side of it. So I'm going to like do end and sell similar. So I'm currently doing like 25 end and sell similar per day. Then I've got to process a load of stuff that I picked up the other day. And obviously I'm going to like listen to Benji and Chris on their podcast. And then just, I suppose, like get on with the rest of the day. But yeah, it's that's just a little update of what's going on in my world. Right, I think that's nearly it for the video. Hopefully it's been enjoyable. But I've still got to work out what I'm going to do. If I'm going to be doing eBay Live, I need to like work out whereabouts I'm going to do. So I think more than likely what I'm going to do is actually have it in this area. So I can move like kind of like these tubs out of the way. I can move my stack of like clothing, and then that should give me like kind of like a reasonable amount of like kind of space that will be able to like go thing. Have a rack ready just over here as well. So I think that's the plans. I just want to like organise getting lighting over here and maybe something to like to go onto the wall, because just a plain white wall is going to be a bit boring. But yeah, that's probably for the next couple of days I'll be working on that. So again, really appreciate you taking the time to listen in. If you do have any questions, obviously do leave them in the comments. Always love to like hear how you're getting on, and if you've got any questions or bits of advice I can help with, just leave them in the comments. So again, until the next one, I really do appreciate it, and have a great rest of the week.